Hello all you beautiful people, it is ItsAnnaLouise and I am back at it with another video. In today's video I've been really excited about because quite recently I've heard so many good things about bug bites. And that, by the way, is a type of food, if you guys already didn't know that. It is supposed to be a really good, healthy, nutritious type of food for betta fish. And I've heard so many people loving it. I've heard that they have really good success with it. I've heard the ingredients are great. And after hearing so many good things about it for a long time, I was like, I've got to try this out for my fish. Because mostly my diet for my bettas is almost strictly bloodworms, the frozen type, by the way. They are so nutritious, so good, and sometimes I do mix it up with pellets, but the ones I have, I was just really wanting to try something different that may even be better. And since I heard so many good things about bug bites, I decided to go get some myself. And if you didn't know, I do not have fish stores around me. I do not have like local fish stores or pet stores, whatever, and I only have a PetSmart where I'm at. I don't even have a Petco, like anything like that, so I have to travel 45 minutes away to go to a Petco, and I do that quite often. It's definitely something that I'm totally not gonna do. And so I went there and I saw that they had the bug bites by the Fluval brand, and I really like the packaging. This is what they look like if you've not seen them. So it's really nice. It says it's by Fluval and it's made in Canada, which I thought is really awesome. So this is the packaging, and with these bug bites, they do have ones for all types of fish. They have them for goldfish formula, a bottom feeder formula, lots of different formulas for the type of fish you have. And now apparently they even have a betta one, which my Petco didn't have. But they do have this one, which I have seen all the people feed their bettas before the betta formula came out. And this is just the bug bites, insect larva, and salmon recipe fish food. Tropical formula for small fish, high protein diet, naturally palatable with sustainably processed insects. So all this stuff really does give a lot of good protein and such. And I did choose obviously the one for small fish because bettas are smaller, and sometimes they do even, have trouble just fitting pellets into their mouth. It's hot in here, y'all. This is my fish room, so I keep it really hot just because it's also better on the fish. The fish like it, but mama doesn't. Anyway, though, I am really excited to try this, and the ingredients seem really good. And apparently, like it says, it has a lot of insects in it, and I'm really excited to try this out on my fish. This one says that it is slow sinking microgranules. So we'll see how this works, and then I'll kind of compare it at the end for how some of my bettas like it, and if it does what it says, if they are slow sinking, and we'll just see. We'll see how it goes, and then I'll give y'all a review. So in this video, as you can probably tell by the title, I am going to be feeding some of my fish the bug bites food, and the lid is so cute too. Look at the lid. Has an insect on it. It's super cute. Anyway, I'm going to be feeding some of my fish that and bringing you guys along, so let's just go ahead and get right into the video. Okay guys, so this is what the food actually looks like, and I'm so impressed with this just right off the bat. Like, look how small. See, now this is great because I expected it to be like a pellet kind of looking thing, but it's not. Now, so if you have a betta who has a lot smaller mouth that can't really eat pellets, like a smaller one, especially if you get one of those baby bettas from Petco, this food I bet would be so good to feed them. Okay, so I am stepping out into my betta sorority area right here that has 2 of my own betta fry in there. And then I have this one pet store girl who's recovering. She got sick, and then I treated her back to health, although her fins still have to regrow. And then here is another one of my betta fry that I've decided to keep. This is Chimp, and the girl in the back is Charity. So these are 2 of my betta fry that I've moved into my sorority. I love them so much. So much. So they're going to be our first master taste testers, y'all. We're going to see how they like these bug bites. so first thing right off the bat, I'm noticing, look, it looks like it's snowing in here. My BETTA tank literally looks like there's snow. These are not, what does it say on the thing? These are not slow sinking. These things literally sink right off the bat. What the heck? So my little rescue girl right here is getting them and hunting for them. But these girls, I feel like they're kind of confused and they're like, where'd the food go? Now she seems to like them, but these two girls are like, what? Come on, girl, look, they're falling. So see, some more are falling. I guess it stayed on top. But she's apparently not having it, is she? No, chimp. Let me see if I can move the lid. We'll try it one more time. We'll try it one more time. So see, these girls, well, Charity's not as interested, but, oh, there she goes. Alright, well, that was them. So it was kind of a success. But they are actually fast sinking. Okay, so since we tried the sorority, let's try some of the BETTA fries, shall we? Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to get a pinch here. It's kind of hard to know how much to get since they're so small. Who should I try? Who should I try? Let's try you. Look, I gave you food. I gave you food. Hey, you. Oh, it's going to get blurry. Oh, did you get the food? Yeah. I'll give you food. Come on, get the food. You not a fan? Really? Really, number 22? Get it. There you go. So far, my BETTAs are obviously not a fan of these, or the babies aren't, although they're not even babies anymore, they're all grown. Let's try you. Let's try you. Look, fish food. Get it. Aw. So number 33 seems to like them. Let's try Sundrop. If y'all did not know, Sundrop is the BETTA that I am keeping. The boy one. And he's eating them, I think. He's getting them. He ain't spitting them back out. That's my Sundrop. Also, I decided today that I was also going to keep number 3 because I have had such a connection with him ever since the beginning. Okay, so we tried some of them. Some were fans, some weren't. Only natural. Now, let's go try one of my BETTAs in my room. Okay guys, so I'm in my room now, and here is Mr. Twisty. Got a lot of algae off when I did their water change, but the plants still like to get a lot of algae. He has built a nice bubble nest. He always does. He is a bubble nest maker. But here's Twisty, so I figured, why not try them on Mr. Twisty? He is always so spunky and rambunctious. Oop, and he knows food is coming. Come on, Twisty. Oop. Does he like them? He likes them. Get it, boy. I love Twisty. He seems to like them. There you go. There's some more. That's a good boy. Okay, so for one more, let's try little Pooh Bear. and we'll see how he likes it. So let's see. And here you go, Pooh. His grass always messes up, y'all. Pooh, you got food. Hey, Pooh, you got food. Go get it. Go get it. Pooh, you silly little bear. He's like, no, Mom. Really, Pooh? And there goes the food. Okay, guys, so we tried some BETTAs, and some loved it and some didn't. So as for the review, the very first thing that I noticed that really stuck out to me was the fact that they are not slow dropping. Like, they literally drop as soon almost as you put them in the water, whereas sometimes even just regular pellets will float at the top before sinking. So the fact that you know, specifically said slow sinking was very misleading, because they fall fast, which in my opinion makes it harder for the BETTAs to see. And that's what I kind of saw with the girls in my sorority. And like Pooh, they don't really get to see the little granules fall, so it's harder for them to know that food is even there. But once they fell and like the girls saw it, it seemed that they really enjoyed to hunt around for their food. So that was good, and they did eat it, and they did seem to enjoy it when they did. As for the BETTA fry, I think they're just so spoiled on like the live frozen foods that they're just like, eh. But some of them did eat it. I just don't think that they prefer it. Now, as for Twisty did do good, y'all. He, you know, obviously, as y'all saw, noticed the food right away and seemed to eat it and enjoy it. But whereas Pooh just wasn't a lover of it. And I think that really, all in all, the major turnoff is that it sinks fast, because that's what's going to make your BETTAs not eat it good, and then therefore it could end up being a waste of money for you. So I don't know if you would want to take that chance or not when buying it, although it does have really good ingredients. But I'm sure if you tried it on your BETTA and your BETTA did not like the food, I'm sure you could return it with a receipt for a trial run. But I don't know, that's kind of what you have to deal with that food. I'm still going to keep like feeding my BETTAs the food. And maybe some of them will warm up to it that didn't tonight, and then the other ones too that I haven't tried it on. So we'll kind of see how it goes, but I think I would give it probably like a 3 out of 5, probably. But like I said, once my babies did see it, they did tend to enjoy it. But yeah, I really hope this review helped you, especially if you were kind of deciding on whether you wanted to get this food or not. I hope it helped. If it did, please give this a big thumbs up, and make sure to add me on Snapchat at ItsAnnaLouise20, where you can see updates of me, my BETTAs, and all my other animals. And yeah, so yeah, other than that, please subscribe to my channel, which you can do by hitting my face right there, and you can watch another one of my videos by clicking right here. And y'all, it would really mean the world to me if you would do that. And other than that, I just hope you have a great day or night, or whenever you may be watching this, and I will see you guys in my next video.